Repetition is one of the most effective methods for mastering the English language. By consistently revisiting words, phrases, and grammar structures, we reinforce neural connections in the brain, making it easier to retain and retrieve information quickly. Repeating in various contexts also helps us understand how to use vocabulary and grammar accurately, which leads to more precise communication, both in speaking and writing. A powerful way to integrate repetition into your learning process is through music. Learning English through songs is not only enjoyable, but it's also highly effective. Songs help improve pronunciation, vocabulary, and listening comprehension naturally. As we listen and repeat lyrics, the brain starts to intuitively pick up on grammatical structures and new words, making it easier to remember them. Music makes learning feel effortless because it engages both emotion and memory. Additionally, songs often provide cultural insights. Many reflect daily life, emotions, and real-world situations, making the language feel more relevant. This connection between the language and real-life contexts enhances understanding and retention. Plus, songs tend to use colloquial language, so learners can become familiar with common expressions and slang, which are crucial for everyday conversation. To achieve fluency in English, you need to focus on developing 5 essential skills. Let's break them down. First, listening comprehension. Understanding spoken English is key to communicating effectively. Whether you're listening to conversations, podcasts, or movies, frequent exposure to the language helps you understand different accents and speeds of speech. To improve, listen to English regularly and pay close attention to how words and intonations are used. Next is speaking. The more you practice speaking, the more confident and fluent you'll become. Don't worry about making mistakes. Practice is essential, whether it's with native speakers or fellow learners. The more you express your ideas and thoughts in English, the more natural it will feel over time. The third skill is reading. Reading in English opens up a world of information, from books to online articles. It's one of the best ways to expand your vocabulary and see how grammar is applied in context. Start with materials that match your level and gradually explore more complex texts. The more you read, the more familiar you'll become with the structure and flow of the language. Then we have writing. Writing in English gives you the chance to organize your thoughts clearly and effectively. Whether you're drafting emails, essays, or even social media posts, the more you practice writing, the better you will become at structuring sentences and using grammar correctly. Writing also helps reinforce the vocabulary you've learned, making it a crucial part of language mastery. Finally, there's pronunciation. To be understood clearly, you need to focus on producing the correct sounds and using the right intonation. Pay attention to how native speakers pronounce words and try to mimic them. Repeating phrases out loud or recording yourself can be incredibly helpful. Feedback from native speakers will also guide you to improve. To summarize, mastering English is a gradual process that requires consistency, repetition, and practice across all 5 key areas: listening, speaking, reading, writing, and pronunciation. By incorporating music into your learning, you not only make the process more fun, but also more effective. And remember, the journey to fluency takes time, but with dedication and the right methods, it becomes easier with each step.